Eamonn Holmes shared the one thing that's getting him back on his feet again as his mobility struggles continue, but his co-star gave it a decisive thumbs down. Eamonn Holmes was brutally mocked over his use of Crocs, even though he insists they give him good suspension in the knees. Co-star Ellie Costello was horrified by Eamonn's admission that Crocs are his ideal go-to shoe, playfully putting him on trial for his crimes against fashion. Yet, while she urged him to stop wearing them immediately, the GB News broadcaster has a good reason for liking them. After a series of mobility issues caused him chronic pain and confined him to a wheelchair, even when netting awards at major events such as the TRC Awards earlier this year, Eamonn admitted he's struggling. However, on today's broadcast of GB News, he shared that he loves Crocs as they help his knees. Ellie firmly declared, "I have to draw the line there. That has to be stopped immediately. They're gardening shoes." Doubling down, she added, "Never wear them outdoors, ever." Yet Eamonn protested, "Really? It gives you good suspension in your knees." Ellie's not alone in her distaste for the shoe, as news articles over the years have consistently branded them profoundly hideous, grotesque, and objectively ugly. One reviewer from The Conversation lamented that Gen Z grew up in a world filled with ugly fashion. Yet the hole-filled plastic backless shoes can provide some benefits, according to podiatrist Dr. Vanessa Barrow. She went on record to tell Pure Wow, "As we mature, we lose fat in our feet because our collagen starts wearing thin, so Crocs will feel good for people who need that extra cushion. They are also said to avoid the risk of compression in the toes." However, Dr. Barrow still didn't recommend them for those who intend to be on their feet for long periods of time, while she also warned they can cause sweating. Meanwhile, Eamonn might have been seated in a smart suit on today's GB News episode, but he teased an outfit change later in the day, joking that he'd been asked by numerous people in the company to get back into the famous shorts he wore in his youth. However, he ended up declaring that he was resisting the call to wear shorts. He then poked fun at colleague Paul Coit, whom he complained had sent him scantily clad photos of himself in shorts and flip-flops. Wrinkling his nose, straight-talking Eamonn quizzed, "Why would anyone want to see him in his shorts?"